Alright, so today we're going to be going over the new crossover in JP. So it'll come out probably in like a month or two on global. But over here we just got crest farming going, trying to get some 4 pluses on Dark Heart. But the collab is, don't know how to pronounce this, Rurouni Kenshin. I've never heard of this anime in my life, but I don't know, maybe it's good. But it looks like we're getting, I haven't looked at any of their kits, but we're getting 2 new units right now. Yeah, alright, let's look at the SPs real quick. I think this is the main character. Looks pretty old school art. Guy looks cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't think the SPs are really that worth it. Nothing crazy. But yeah, let's get right into the kits. So, I'm guessing this is the main character, Kenshin Himura. Light human. Okay. Just like Mazet. Alright, slots. Physical, defense, physical. Pretty good. Increase depending on what he is. This is good for a damage dealer. Um, 50 on crit. It's okay. Art increase all as next super arts damage by 100%. Whatever. True arts permanently increase light allies. This sounds good, but attack up really isn't that useful. It's not that crazy. He's an archgener, alright. Type F. Pretty nice. Okay, so he's got a little bit of super crit and a crit buff. The kit is kind of mid, I'm gonna be honest. He's just archgenning and giving a crit buff. And not really doing anything else, but maybe the abilities. Alright, so for first, 30 times number of humans in the party, second quest, increase allies damage rolls by 10 times. Okay. So if you run him on mono human light, he'll get 2 minutes of 40% DR. So like team comp I'm thinking of right now is gonna be SGL, this guy, Hazuki, and Islid. So then you get 90 seconds of 40% DR, and that might be crazy, especially with Hazuki on that team. And if you didn't want to use Hazuki, I mean like Orvel, you get a minute of 40% DR still, and the crit might be kind of nice. I don't know. And he's got the damage buff. I don't think he's gonna be really hitting like sure he'll do some damage, but I don't think he's gonna do as much as uh like Orvel or Islid or SGL even. Nah, he'll do more than SGL. But yeah, I don't think he's gonna be that good of a damage dealer, but he's a good support, I guess. Given some archgen, some attack up, and some crit for the whole team, and some DR. Pretty all-around character. Slots though, he's missing a support slot. Like that's kind of tragic. All right, and then the other one, oh my, Sanosuke Sagara. Oh, he's got all physical slots. That's okay. Increase all his arts. Okay, this on an art is pretty nice, especially with the archgen. This is like Shadow's art, but he also gives the whole team 20 arts. Pretty nice. Flinch res, just in case you need it. Increase allies skill and BE output by 75%, and water ally skill CT speed and BE output by an additional 75%. I don't know how crazy BE output up is, but 150% might be kind of nutty. I don't know who he's going to go good with this BE output, but I'm sure there's some team comps on water that might go crazy. I'm trying to think, but I don't know. we'll have to see when he comes out. Ignores enemy's defense for duration of super art. Additionally, if used when above 80% HP for 60 seconds, increase own super art's damage by 150% stackable. All right, now this is going to be hitting a little bit. Hopefully, let's read the abilities first. Just then we'll give the consensus on this. When your death, heal allies HP by 100% and arts by 100. This is so nice. This is such a good passive. I like that this is getting put on a ton of different units. It's gonna make the game so easy. Like over here, we got it on Dark Heart right here, and if you've been watching this, he just keeps dying. That's like the whole point. He dies, and then the whole team gets their arch gen filled. So it's kind of like that. It's not as strong because it's only 100. Dark Hearts is 200, so it's still gonna be really nice though. And this is 100% heal. I think this is Alpha's. Alpha has the same one, I'm pretty sure. Giant boss is 50%. Nice. Enemies in break 50%. Yeah. Alright, and then I don't know. You're gonna have to help him out a lot, but he is on water and it is physical, so he might be crazy. With Hoka and um, Roy and Shiro maybe on that team. But if you don't want to use Shiro, if like you don't need to tank, um, maybe like Jay or I don't know. There's plenty of different water units you can put on that team, and he's gonna hit really hard, especially with stacking super arch damage buff. Like this isn't a regular buff. Like this isn't. You don't see this all the time. The arch damage buffs, and then stackable. Depending on how fast the animation is, you could probably get this like 5 times. That's a giant damage multiplier. And then you're just gonna need some res downs, and he's gonna hit. But yeah, that's it for the units. This guy, the Kenshin, he might be kind of crazy on mono light. Might be because of this crit. I don't have Ilya, so I'm gonna need some crit on mono light, and he might come in clutch. And then the water guy, it depends on how crazy this BE output up is. Because if this is crazy, he might be nuts. Otherwise, he kind of reminds me of Veldora, but more selfish. Like he has this passive, and then he has a ton of damage and a defense ignore. That's what Veldora does, but Veldora's damage buffs are team wide. So hopefully he'll be good. Hopefully he'll be hitting. I don't think anybody's coming close to Uzu ever, though. Uzu is by far and away the strongest damage dealer in the game, and he will be for a long time. But hopefully this guy can come a little bit close, especially for the defense ignores, not the crits. And then here's the other 2 units. Yeah, I've never seen this anime, so I have no idea who these are. Saito Hajime and Shishio Makoto. Um, Hopefully one of their kits is busted because overall it's lacking a little. I don't know. This guy might be crazy though. But yeah. That's it. See ya.